Well, moving on, and we'll bring on board another corporate then. Escorts, the rail division, has launched new products which will modernize railway infrastructure and will focus on safety. Let's bring on board Dipankar, Ghosh, the CEO of Escorts Railway Products, to join us and talk a bit more on the new products. Thanks so much, Mr. Ghosh, for joining in on Market Sense. Now, your railway division, like we were just talking, has launched new products for railways to modernize infrastructure and improve safety. If you could just explain to us what's the nature of these products?
This particular new products, what we have launched, is primarily for the different type of high-end braking systems, like the axle-mounted disc brake for the LHB coaches, which is going to become the mainstay of Indian Railway coaches. And similarly, we are also launched the brake electronics for the electric locomotives and the diesel locomotives. So these are all our indigenous products. We have done a huge amount of R&D within the company to launch these high-end products. And we are, as of now, the first Indian company getting into this particular space.
Okay, so what is the order size that's being worked out, and what kind of margins can we expect from this product?
Margins, I will not just simply give you the numbers as such, but what I would like to say, it will be a very healthy margin, very healthy EBITDA levels, and we expect to grow almost a 25% CAGR year on year for the next 4-5 years.
Right now, railways is about 6% of your revenues. How much do you expect to come going forward after this launch? Maybe not in FY18, but post that?
Post that, as I said, that we are expecting to grow by 3-4 times in the next 5 years. We have put up a lot of plans. Primarily, the plans what we have is in 3 phases. One, we have built a very strong R&D, and we are investing heavily in R&D so that we can come out with good products, primarily for the import substitution of the different type of brake systems which no Indian company presently make. One. Second, we are also getting into the products which we can bring through global technology collaborations to India. And third, we are also looking for maybe some good startups who can bring in cutting-edge technology which we can provide to Indian Railways through a merger and acquisition or a technology collaboration model.
So, most of the people are always of the view that infra is not picking up or infra is not seeing any capex. But railways is one space where you have seen significant capex, and that's why more innovations, more execution is happening in this area?
I think so, and what we see, there is a huge drive from the government to really improve things. And what is also happening is that there's a lot of paradigm shift is happening in the railway technology. What do I mean by railway technology shift? Is that we see the modern LHB Alstom coaches becoming the mainstay, and there are a lot of new projects like the Kashrapura project for high-end EMUs. Then you have the Talgo coaches being coming up. Similarly, we have the 2 big factories for the electric locomotive and the diesel electric locomotives coming up. So there is a huge potential in the railways, and we feel that we can do a lot of work being a component player. And the fact that we are confident about our R&D, and we have also invested significantly in our manufacturing processes, and we have recently got even a very coveted certification called the IRIS, International Rail Industry Standards, by the German body of certification. We are very confident that we can